Hey guys, Toxic here. So here's the video about staff that I've been wanting to make. And it's just a criticism of them. I'm going to try to be collected and calm this time. Last time I was very upset. But yeah. So I'm not satisfied with how the staff team has engaged the problem of hackers. I'm not even like close, because if we just look at the state of Blitz, we've had like closet cheaters dominating monthly leaderboards for like almost a year. Like, I mean, right there, that's Rake's Cry, hacking for months and alting, and no one cares. Sly Pro X, leaderboards, and he's cheating, and it's only like 2 on there, and that's ridiculously good. If you had team mode, probably some there too. Yeah, he's on here too. Yep, they're top here. So yeah, there's a lot of cheaters, and there was like BSP, the hash was a huge problem for a long time. iGPU, Jim Gaines, WIP, just hackers who played a lot and ruined the game, and neither the staff nor Watchdog did anything to actually stop it. No matter how much obvious evidence was reported, how often we asked staff to check them out, how often Watchdog reported, nothing happened. Like, if you had gone into a Blitz lobby and said, "Is Rake's Cry hacking?" or to said his name, you would have gotten such a negative reaction. Everyone would have said, "Yes, he's hacking." Everyone would have been like, "Yeah," but nothing was done about it. And there are many reasons as to why that is. Now, the first most obvious one is the anti-cheat. Watchdog, I'm just gonna say it, it's garbage, okay? It'll catch you for B-Hop, but it's not gonna catch your everyday closet cheater or ghost clienter. It won't. You know how I know that? Because it hasn't. It hasn't shown that it can. I've had friends who have gone on alts and hacked their balls off and not gotten caught. I've seen fly hackers take 30 minutes to get banned. Like, fly hackers. Like, he's actually flying the entire game, and it took him 30 minutes to get banned. And again, people using like reach or aimbot, aim assist, auto clickers, J clickers, whatever, using all that stuff, not getting caught ever. Rake's Cry was not banned for hacking. He was banned for compromised account. He got Rake's Cry off of an alt shop. So they're clearly, Watchdog is not able to ban hackers who are closet cheating. And I'm sure MajesticWalrus players can second me on that, because they got it worse than we do. And Blitz is pretty bad. MajesticWalrus is a whole nother story. I feel bad for them, because almost always, like a good portion of the top 10 is cheating, using vape or something. It's ridiculous. And there are servers who have made anti-cheat to handle this kind of stuff. Like, I've heard a pot server, I think MineHQ, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this. Like, before they required Cheatbreaker, they actually patched fucking vape. And hacking on servers like Badlion would get you banned then like your first match if you were like even a little bit blatant. And if you were closet cheating, it would still catch you. And like every single pot server can outdo Watchdog, and that's ridiculous. Like, Hypixel must have better funding, and they must have better access to resources and knowledge in order to make an anti-cheat like that. But it's outclassed by small pot servers. Like, MineHQ requires Cheatbreaker. They have destroyed the concept of hackers on their server. That's huge. Of course, that pops up, but that guy was probably blatant, that guy was probably like hopping or something. But point being, other servers with less resources have managed to, like MineHQ, it's huge. There are no hackers on that server because they use Cheatbreaker. It's a requirement. Okay. But they require you to use Cheatbreaker. And that's, you're not gonna find a hacker on there, and that's dangerous too for Hypixel. because that is a huge advantage. Like, why would I play in Hypixel if I can go on my HQ and not fight a single hacker, you know? Not see a single one. You know, if you're like a player who's not too, like, who's just new to the game, or you're just a player who likes, or a better example, you're a PvP player who isn't really attached to a certain game mode. My HQ is a lot more attractive to you than Hypixel is, because you know we're not going to fight hackers. So Hypixel needs to either scrap Watchdog and make an improved night cheat, greatly improve Watchdog. And I know it's not an anti-cheat worse. It's I'm not fully educated on it, but I know whatever it is, it's not working, or it's not working well enough. It's working as well as anti-cheats do. I think it's like an AI that kind of learns, but it's learning a bit slow, I'd say. Whatever. I mean, it actually did catch some hackers. Like, it caught a taco, for example. It caught death hacks. So I'll give it the credit it deserves. It has caught them. But, at the same time, very blatant ones have not been caught. And ones who have hacked for a long time. Like, the Hashu is just obvious. Come on, Rake's Cry is just obvious. That they have not been caught by Watchdog. And there are servers out there who have destroyed the entire concept of hacking on their server. At least there is a server that does that. And even the ones like smaller pot servers blow out, like their anti-cheat blows away Watchdog. So I mean that's just first point. The anti-cheat needs an improvement. Okay, that's cool. I don't know how she did that, but that's cool. So point number 2. The second big problem we have is probably the staff team in general. And this is not a personal attack, because there are reasons that are out of their control. For example, Watchdog reports go to them. They get notified of every Watchdog report. Like, I'm told, like, I asked them to check out a hacker, they're like, Watchdog reports go to staff. I'm like, how many do you get per minute? And they responded quite a lot, actually. And I was like, exactly, you can't attend to that. So there's not enough staff to attend to the Watchdog reports they get, for one. You know, like, they're not going to be able to. There's to be thousands going on every minute. Like, at least like a few hundred every minute, and every site member gets a notification for that. Like, how are they going to, like, deal with that? I could be overestimating it, but whatever. There's still too many from the, like, for them to realistically deal with. So, I mean, one, they could have the reports go to a random staff member and have them check them out. Because, like, that'd be better, because that might be more manageable. And the staff team's a bit too small as well. Like, that's also... I don't know how many mods there are, but there's not enough mods to deal with all the hackers we have. Because, I mean, it used to be you ask a mod to look at the hacker, it'd be no problem. I'm gonna cut the video here, and I'll come back later. Okay, I'm back. So I left off with, it used to be, you would like ask a mod to get a hacker and it would be a big deal. But now you kind of have, you can't, because they're kind of overloaded with work. They have to watch lobbies and, like, regulate chat, which in my opinion is dumb. Ignore exists. You can turn chat off, or you can turn swearing off. I think the staff should only become involved in this when it's a person who regularly harasses different people. I think that's when the mute should come in. But outside of that, I don't like that. But whatever. Not the point of this video. The point of it is there aren't enough mods to deal with the hackers. So Watchdog isn't able to do it, and staff are not. They're too busy to, and when they're given the task of banning hackers, they're... Okay, I'm sorry. What do you mean? But they're incompetent. And it's not even their own fault. Because they are given a job in which the application is centered around maturity and kindness. Like, I've seen the application. There is nothing in there about knowledge of the game. Not a single thing about that application can tell you about how knowledgeable they are. Oh, YouTuber. Hello. That's cool. There. Not a single thing in there. So I'm kind of curious now about what a YouTuber's doing in a Blitz lobby. Like, they don't play Blitz. Like, what? Sorry. I don't even know who he is, so I'm just saying hi to him. Anyway, back on topic. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm not very good at commentating. Okay, so... yeah, so... the application process is a great application if you're looking for chat mods. It's great. It's not good if you're looking for people who are going to be getting rid of hackers. And now, getting rid of hackers, you need to have... here's my two ideas. One, well, I probably have more than two, but here's just two basic ones. One idea, in the application, game knowledge. Or two, have chat mods and have hacker mods. Have mods that, or even still, have game-specific moderators. Like, I think Badland had, like, UHC mods and super mods and stuff. Perhaps we could have, like, chat mods and Blitz mods, SkyWars mods, Bed Wars mods. That'd be even better for helping our hacker problem, because those are specialized mods. I think if we give the mods special roles, instead of expecting them to deal with everything that entails being a mod, it could actually help us a lot. So, yeah, like, maybe I wouldn't be very good. I'd be awful at being a chat mod, because I'm against all the chat rules. Like, it's like employing a communist to run a corporation, you know? It's like they don't agree with the idea of what they're doing. So, yeah, but if I were to be made a Blitz mod, in which my job was to fix, like, report, like, find bugs in Blitz, ban hackers in Blitz, that kind of stuff, that would be way better, because I could actually do that, and I could do what the job entails. You know, chat mods could just be told to chill out in lobbies and regulate chat, and they would get only reports. They would get watchdog report or chat reports, and then Blitz mods would get watchdog reports from players playing Blitz, or they would. That's fine. It's not gonna get caught by watchdog either. Whatever. But yeah. So that's my main idea. I think that'd be better than including knowledge-based things. I think picking out staff who are specialized for certain things, because, you know, you're a guy who has a couple of web abuse bans, and he's kind of a douchebag, but he sure can catch a hacker. That's a good mod. Okay, PRXC. That's a good mod for catching hackers. It's not a good mod for a chat mod. So perhaps give that person his position as a mod who catches hackers. Because I have reported blatant evidence of hackers and had it denied. I could show you. I might even show you, like, at the beginning of this video, at the end of it, or right now. I don't know. I'll put it right here. Alright, yeah, like that kind of stuff. Denied. And it's because they aren't suited for the job of banning hackers. Just bluntly put. I'm gonna put it bluntly, they aren't. So having mods who are specialized for certain games and certain roles would be way better than having, like, only one, like, have each mod, like, responsible for every aspect of being a mod. That would be a great system. Doing that and improving Watchdog would be not beneficial just for, like, the players, but also for the staff team. I'm sure staff don't like getting bugged about catching hackers, because I bug staff because I know Watchdog won't cut it most of the time. So I say, hey staff, do it. And they don't. Almost never do they actually do it. Now, and it's not because, although it could be incompetency on their part occasionally, it's also because they're busy, or they just don't really want to. You know, fair enough, they're humans, but there should be mods, but there should be an anti-cheat that, like, backs the mods up. But they don't want to get bugged to catch hackers all the time. They don't want to have to regulate chat, and that's gotta get really stressful, having all those things happen at one time. If you have different mods, different roles, they would be lowered, the stress they have, and if you improve Watchdog, they would get a lot less people bugging them about hackers. So that'd be what I would do. And I think that's basically it. To sum it up, Watchdog needs improvement. The roles staff have should be more specialized, and knowledge be prioritized more than it's being prioritized right now. And staff currently are not good at banning hackers. And servers that are fighting the hacker problem very well are going to overtake Hypixel, I believe. Because hacking is one of the biggest problems, and if Mojang isn't going to help stop it, then the servers have to. Like, frankly, we can't... It's not good to play on a server where, like, there's hackers, like, every game, almost, and, like, leaderboards are usually full of hackers. That's not good, and whatever has to be done, we gotta do something. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So if you agree, tell me, disagree, tell me. And I don't know, I don't want to be like a dick, but make this big. Like, I want staff to see this. I want to get their perspective on this, and I want to know if they actually agree with me on this, because I try to come across as cool and collected and try to, or calm and collected, I don't know, and like not just mad, because I don't want them to take anything personally. I want them to know that I have actual grievances, not just some raging, sweaty player, although I am also that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's have a conversation about this. And yeah, I hope you guys, again, enjoyed. See you guys next time, whatever video I do next. Bye.